video, you are going to see the fundamentals of RStudio. The RStudio is the graphical user interface for programming with the R to perform various statistical analysis. So let us see what is R. So R is a powerful and versatile language for statistical computing, data analysis, and graphical visualization. And to do this R programming, we have various graphic user interface. One of the popular graphic user interface is the RStudio. The RStudio is a popular integrated development environment specifically designed for the R programming language. So to begin with, if you want to download the RStudio, just you can go to the Google and type RStudio download. You can see this page. On the top, you can see the website POSIT. So you can click this website POSIT and go inside this website, where you can see the two things. One is install R and another one is the install RStudio. So you should not install the RStudio directly. First, you have to install the R. So you have to just first install the R. Then you have to download and install the RStudio. So this is what first initially you have to do. So once the RStudio is installed, the R will get integrated into the RStudio. So when you open the RStudio, you can see a window something like this with three sub windows. The window which is there in the left side, you can see it is called as the console window, wherein you can type the R program and you can see the output. So when you open the R program or R directly, you can see only this console. But when you open the RStudio, you can see the console window and also the other windows. So to my right, to your right, you have the environment window. So wherein you can download and see what are all the data you are handling, what are the variables you are handling. Everything will be seen in this environmental window. And also you have the history tab. When you click the history tab, you can able to see what are all the programs you have already done. This will be stored in the history. You can see what are all the things you have done before. And at the bottom, you can see the window, which is a multi-purpose window. You can see the plots, you can see the packages, you can see the help, viewer, presentation. So this particular window will help you to see many outputs, and also the packages and how to see the help and get the different type of functions and other things through this window. Okay, so when you take R program, so the R program, if you go in, you can see a lot of packages. So each package is meant to perform some statistical analysis. So you have to select the appropriate package based on your statistical need. And each package, if you take, it will have functions. Each function will perform a particular type of statistical analysis. So whenever you try to perform a statistical analysis, you should know what package you need. Under a particular package, what type of function you need. So this too is very, very important, and it's very easy to learn. And each function, if you take, it will contain some arguments. Say when you use any function directly, it will use the default arguments. But when you want to have some specific arguments, say for example, under the function you want to have some specific detail should be placed into the function, then you have to write the arguments inside the function. So this is what basically the R program is. So it's very simple. All you should know is what package you need and what function under that particular package you need, and also what type of arguments you can write under the function. If you are not interested, you can just leave the function alone. It will perform the statistical needs of you, and by taking this arguments as a whatever default argument that will be considered by the particular function. So this is what regarding the R program. So now let us get into the RStudio. Now I have opened the RStudio. So here you can see the console window, and to the right you can see the environment window wherein some data are being displayed. So these are all the data what we are handling now. So this data will be seen, and if I click the history, you can see what are all the programs already done. So at the bottom you can see the window which contains different, say for example, if I click plots, so this is the plot window wherein some plots are displayed after the programming. So here whatever plot you create, this plot will be displayed in this particular window, and this you can export. You can just click and export either as a PDF document or as an image, or you can just copy it in the clipboard and later on you can copy it in a Word document. And here is what the very important tab, that is packages. So by default you can see quite a few packages, and if you want additional packages you can download, and that can be installed inside this RStudio. By default, whenever you install, there will be some packages, and if these packages are there, you have to see whether these packages are activated. By default, only few packages will be activated when you open the RStudio. Every time when you open the RStudio, only few packages will be activated. So how to see it is activated? So here you can see one of the package, the R based package. Here you can see the tick mark. So it means this package is activated. Similarly, you can see, yes, here you can see the data set. So this is another package, R datasets package. It is again by default it is activated. So similarly, quite a few packages will be activated. So here again you can see some packages are activated. So apart from this, as I said, if you need some specific packages, you have to install them and then you have to activate it. Say for example, I want to activate a package. So how to activate the package? It's quite simple. Once the package is downloaded, you can just go to the package. Say I want to grid graphics package I want to activate. Simply I have to go into this white box and just click. You can see the tick mark. It means this package is activated. Or simply here you can see the library is another way by which you can activate the package. All these things you will see in the other videos. So this is the basics. And suppose I want, say for example, I want to know what are all the functions in a particular package. So this is the package, R based package. I can just click this. If I click this, the help, it will automatically go into the help tab. Here you can see. So these are all the different functions present under this R based package. And here it gives what type of function it is going to perform. Okay, so here you can see all the functions and what type of function it can perform is given. Okay, and then I want to know how to operate this function, what I can do. Very simple. You can just click, say I want to see cbind. One function is there called cbind. I can just click this. So now it gives detailed information regarding this function and how to use this function. So this you can even copy paste and perform the statistics. So this is what given, and also it gives the various arguments. As I said, each functions may contain different arguments. It gives you the different arguments and how to type these arguments and what will be the type of output. All these things will be given in detail. So you needed to download any specific manual, you can just go into this packages and go into the help and find out what type of function you need, what type of package you need. So all these things you can learn on your own. Okay. So now how to install a package? So very simple. Here you can see a tab called tool. So tools, you have to click. Here on the top itself, you can see install packages. So here I have to type the name of the package. So it will show whatever package related to your first few alphabets, what you have typed. So just you can select that particular package and you can click install. The package will be installed. Okay. So this is what one of the important how to download and install any package into your RStudio. Then you have to know the fourth important window. Normally when you open, you can see only the 3 windows. So what is the fourth window? Yes. So you can just click this R script. The fourth window will open. As I told, this console itself, you can perform the program. Okay, say for example, I want a simple computing 5 plus 5, and then I can click enter. If I'm clicking the enter, you are getting the result as 10. Now I want 5 plus 5 plus 2. I have to type again 5 plus 5 plus 2 and click enter to get the result. But in the script window, you have a lot of flexibility. I'll show here how you can see this flexibility, how to perform very easily the various programs. Okay, so here you can see I have again typed in the script window 5 plus 5. So here you should not click the enter button. Instead, you have to press the control and then you have to click the enter. Yes. So here at the bottom, you can see in the console window, you can see the result. Whatever I typed here and entered. So the result comes at the bottom. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Okay. So now I want 5 plus 5 plus 2. I needn't to retype again the 5 plus 5. I can just add here itself plus 2 and click control enter. Suppose I don't want to use the keyboard. I can just go here on the top. You can see the run button. You can just click the run. Here you can see now the results have come 5 plus 5 plus 2, 12. Okay. So now how to operate the function? I'll just show you a basic function, the square root. So you can just start the name of the function sqr. So once you start to type, you can see it will show the options. So it shows that the square root, and also it at the right you can see the miscellaneous mathematical function, what the square root, what type of function it performs, all the details it will give. Okay, and also it tells press F1 for additional help. Okay, so this is the advantage of using RStudio instead of directly using the R. So here it is user friendly. Once you start to type the first few alphabets of the function, it will give all the options. You can select the option what you are expecting, and just you have to click this. Right. So now when you click this, now it is ready to perform its function. All I have to do is I have to enter the number. Okay, so I'm entering 36. Either I can click control enter or I can just click run. Okay, at the bottom you can see the result. So this is the function, and I am putting a small variable or a small number by which I can perform the function and get the output. So output, all the output will only come in the console window. Okay, and this window length you can adjust. Say for example, I want the console window to be big, I can just drag it, or if I want, I can make it small. Even the windows in the left you can pull, and the right you can pull, drag. So you can just adjust the window size. Finally, the look. So what you see here, the look may not be same as you when you open. So what way you can change the appearance of this window. So you can again go to the tools, go to the global option. So this is where you can change the appearance of your windows. So you can see the general, and from there you can see a lot of tabs. So in the general you can find your R, what type of R you have installed and integrated into this RStudio, the version, the R version what you have installed, as it will show. You can install the new R, latest R. If anything comes, you can install, and you can click here, change and integrate that new R, latest R versions. Okay, so this is the basics, and then the appearance. So here you can click the appearance window. So here you have a lot of themes. Okay, so whenever you click, it will show how the theme will look. So whatever is comfortable to your eyes, you can select. So normally by default, you will have a white background with the black color letters. So, but I have selected the tomorrow night blue. I feel it is very comfortable to my eyes. And also you can increase the font size. Say by default it will show only 10, so it will be very small. So if you are not comfortable with the small font, you can increase it. So here you have the option, you can just click here, and you can increase the size of font, and you can click apply, and then click OK, so that your appearance will change. Okay, so in this video we have seen the fundamentals of R. In the other videos, I will help you to understand how to perform the various statistical tests. Thank you.